Hello everyone, Christian here. So DjangoFest Northwest, the marvelous festival near Seattle, is fast approaching, the 2017 edition, and I've decided to make a couple of videos introducing the various workshops I'm gonna host. I'll be there for the whole festival, this year not as a performer like last year, but solely as a workshop teacher. And there are 6 workshops planned, 4 for guitar and 2 for violin. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the workshop for rhythm guitar. So I was taught to play rhythm by 2 guitar players, Stochler Rosenberg and Nusche Rosenberg. And it's very interesting how I learned this, because I started learning to play rhythm on my own, not even by studying other rhythm players, but by just trying to mimic the sound I heard produced by other rhythm players. And I can honestly say in retrospect that what I came up with was pretty horrible. I mean, it wasn't steady, but the main thing is that the sound wasn't ideal. The sound was kind of intrusive, wasn't supportive to the solo player. But then I got the chance to make a very in-depth rhythm course with Nusche, and I filmed him for dozens of hours with multiple cameras. And after the filming process, I studied his rhythm playing for hundreds of hours in detail. And by doing that, I discovered all, you could say, the secrets of Nusche, but they're not the secrets, they're just very good foundations for playing good rhythm. So we'll be talking about the way he produces his sounds, not only in swing, but also in bossa, in gypsy rumba, in waltz, in funk. I'll be talking about his way of voicing the chords, and I'll be talking about the way he tries to make the rhythm interesting. And that is not by introducing all kinds of rhythmic embellishments, which he does, but very subtle, maybe like 2 times per song, a rhythm embellishment. But he does embellish a lot with inversions and chromatic shifts. So we'll be talking about that. It's a very interesting way to spice up the rhythm guitar without being too intrusive and without throwing off the lead player. And we'll be talking about a complete other style of rhythm. This is the style that Stochler plays. And I've seen that many times, because when we film lessons for the Rosenberg Academy, he first records the rhythm guitar part. And the way he plays rhythm for the Rosenberg Academy is very interesting. It's very soft and it's very unassuming, but it swings like hell. So I get a lot of mails like, who's playing rhythm in those Rosenberg Academy videos? But it is Stochler himself. But the way he plays the rhythm in the very unassuming way is a very effective way of playing rhythm, which I don't see a lot, especially not in dedicated rhythm players. And it's understandable, because the way that Stochler plays rhythm for the Rosenberg Academy could be seen as maybe it's too simple if you want to do that the whole night, but it is all about the sound. So I want to kind of highlight those 2 styles, the style of Nusche, which can be very complicated, but it's still supportive, and then Stochler's style, the style that he uses when he records for the Rosenberg Academy, which is very basic, very simple, almost no embellishments, but it's just as effective. So I hope to see you at that workshop or any of the other workshops. So go check the site of DjangoFest Northwest, and there you can see which day and which time, and you can probably buy a ticket there. See you there.